As we've reported, most people who lost their homes in the fire have been placed in temporary housing. But what about affected businesses? Howard Deshefsky joins us now from Maui. Good evening, Howard.
Yeah, Joe, we hear it all the time that small business, they're the backbone of our community. They provide jobs, they boost the economy, they help so many people around them. But those same people that provide so much are the ones now with so many questions, and they're getting so few answers. At Whalers Village in Ka'anapali, the makeshift sign says, "We're open for business." But the reality is only 8 of the nearly 80 retailers have opened up since the fires 3 weeks ago. Shoppers are nowhere to be found.
Time is of the essence, and things are changing so rapidly. Different information is coming out all the time.
A stone's throw away, a small group of business people met to express their concerns. Javier Barbera lost 2 of his 4 restaurants.
This has obviously been one of the biggest challenges of my life. Not only just thinking about rebuilding, but also taking care of people, taking care of my staff, taking care of friends and family. Today, we're hoping to get some answers from some of our government officials and hopefully start, working on that healing process, which for some of us is the rebuilding process.
Rebuilding is the dream, but the reality is it'll likely take years for that to happen. The immediate concern for these business owners is how to care for their employees and how to pay rent for a business which is no longer even standing.
The sad part is there's no huge pot of money to say we can pay everybody's rent right now. And there is no stay like we had during COVID for commercial rent.
Although the governor has signed proclamations to assist individual homeowners, the same cannot be said for commercial properties.
There's no pot of money that sits there at the legislature unless there's a special session. I'm just going to say it.
DeCoite says the state has never been prepared to help in the event of a large-scale disaster, and asking people to sign up for unemployment is simply not enough.
And I just think that on my behalf as a policymaker, but we need imminent help now. We need to get for deferred payments on rent and lease. I think that's the proclamation that needs to be had.
Many of them are still recovering from the pandemic, have loans to pay off, and now they have to worry about rent, they have to worry about payroll, they have to worry about all these expenses that they incurred before the fires, and now without any kind of income or without even a business in itself, how do they pay for those bills?
And to add to their concerns, we're told that even some of those people who tried to apply for loans with the U.S. Small Business Administration were declined because it was thought that they wouldn't be able to repay those loans. And again, these are the same people that are out there on the front lines helping others, and many of the restaurateurs still cooking for others to make sure everybody remains well fed. I'm Howard Deshefsky, live in Lahaina. Joe, we send it back to you.